You've grown up a bit, haven't you? You're not the little girl clinging to the family name anymore.
Since Beacon, I haven't really had a choice. Father's view of the world no longer matches with mine.
Whatever the case, I am glad to see you've moved on. Distancing myself from the Schnee name is the most beneficial thing I've ever done. We can move forward without him. Together. I know General Ironwood would have a place for you.
Feel that! Such passion! Such vigor! Like a spring awakening!
It's winter, though.
Yayurozu, I hope you don't get discouraged by this result.
Our creati will grow into a top-class leader one day. All these plus ultra moments are oh so stimulating.
Brian's gave me this wristband as a gift.
Just like my ring. Although, I wish I could receive something a little more personal from Lord Ines. Something special that's ours alone.
I found it!
What's it say?
Give me a moment. According to this entry, bicorns are a symbol of impurity in terms of who is capable.
Right. Hey guys, it's Corey Salter True Floyd for Amerime Media. We're here at Otakon for 2019. And right now I am sitting with Elizabeth Maxwell. You are quite the accomplished voice actress.
Well, thank you.
Just in I want to say the last 5 years alone, I've heard your voice at least 100 times.
I'm sorry.
No,
It sounds like a lot.
No, it's a good thing, cause like you're actually playing some very powerful and empowering roles at the same time. And My Hero Academia, you're Principal Midnight. Mm-hmm. You're Khalifa and Dragon Ball Z Super. I mean, you are the strong female protagonist right now.
I am very
How does that feel?
And it's awesome. Like I love all the characters that I get to play, but having a naturally lower register voice does mean that I tend to get kind of like the badass lady roles a lot, and there is nowhere else I would rather be. They are the most fun and the most fulfilling to me.
Which characters have you had the most fun with just becoming, voice-wise?
One of the most fun roles I've taken on recently was definitely Caulifla from Dragon Ball Super. She is such a firecracker. Like, playing characters that are like kind of like sassy and extreme is a lot of fun, and she's so irreverent, which is not like me in real life. Like, I'm very kind of err more on the side of like propriety and properness.
Okay.
So to get to kind of like shed your normal tendencies and react or say things that you normally wouldn't say is very liberating and really fun.
That's good. You've got a lot of your characters have a lot of wild powers. If you could have one character's powers in your everyday life, which one would you like to go with?
Ooh, that's a good question. I guess I'd probably say Urbosa, because it's kind of a 2-for-1. Like, not only does she have awesome lightning powers where she can just like snap her fingers and fry her enemies, but she's also a very accomplished like swordswoman. So I'll take her, because then I get magic and fighting skills all in one.
Okay. Now, you also have you been dabbling in music a little bit? Because I feel like just hearing your voice, I'm like I feel like I should be hearing you in like the top 20 right now.
Well, thank you. I haven't actually, and it's not through lack of interest per se. I love singing, and I sing a lot in the shower and in the car. but I have never pursued it professionally, as it were. Like if I had a friend that was like, hey, do you want to come sing like a track on my album? I would 100% say yes. But between, you know, focusing on my voiceover career, and I also do on-camera work, and it's kind of like doing those things, you'd think that they were really similar, but it's like having two separate, you know, full-time jobs. So that pretty much eats up most of my time, and I haven't had much time to, you know, delve into other aspects like music.
One day you might find yourself being able to do a song as one of your characters.
I know.
Hey, you never know.
I've sang a little bit for shows like
Gossick,
yeah, or any Rooster Teeth fans. There
definitely
was
have Rooster Teeth fans.
a Christmas episode where Nikki sang, which was really crazy because that's the first time I've ever sang in character, like in a voice that wasn't my natural voice. And that is a challenge. Like, I give it up for people who do that on the regular.
Okay, so that was. Oh, I was gonna ask about that.
Well, it changes your range, you know, because if your character speaks at a different level than you do naturally, it changes how you sing. In that you might have to hit higher notes than you normally can, or lower notes than you normally can. It was hard.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Do you have any projects you are able to speak on coming up in the future?
Ooh, okay, so not many, because
That's okay. Just go like that.
Yeah, NDAs are a huge part of the job.
That's all right.
But I mean, I have some really cool games that I'm excited to announce when I can, so stay tuned on social media. Other than that, the one thing I can kind of talk about is for any Rooster Teeth fans that watched Nomad of Nowhere and really, you know, liked that style of show, Jordan Whitman, who is the creator of that show, he branched off and started his own studio called Portside Studios.
Okay.
And he is creating a new animated show called Port by the Sea. And I can't get specific on how I'm involved.
Okay.
But I can say that I am involved, and I'm very excited about it. So follow him, follow Portside Studios on social media.
All right. Okay.
Updates.
Quick question. Last 3 songs you listened to?
Last what?
Last 3 songs you listened to?
Last 3 songs I listened to. I don't have the
Who did that song?
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm so bad at this game.
That's all right.
Do you want to know what song I have stuck in my head?
Yeah.
It's a jingle, not a song.
Hey, that counts.
Liberty, liberty, liberty. That jingle is like stuck in my head right now. As is Evil Woman. But I can't honestly remember the last songs that I listened to. That's just what's stuck in my head right now.
And now I know I'm going to end up thinking about liberty, liberty, liberty.
I'm so sorry to pass that on to you.
That's perfectly fine.
That's my real life superpower, by the way, is the earworm. I'm really good at getting things stuck in people's heads.
Well, and now I'm stuck with it too. This is Corey Salter True Floyd for Amerime Media. Enjoying Elizabeth Maxwell's time. I'll catch you guys around.
Hey guys, Demon Engine here. And if you enjoyed that video, be sure to leave us a like to let us know how much you enjoyed it. And if you want to watch more, be sure to check out one of these 2 videos here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.